Hi everyone! It's been a while, right? So, starting from today, we are going to learn English again, and I hope that we can do it well. And due to all these circumstances, because of the pandemic, I know that we cannot meet directly in class where we can have direct interaction, we can chat, but you know what? I don't think it would be uh, a big problem if we can cooperate well and we can use technology well. So I hope that you will be on with me in this ride, trying to learn English together, uh, trying to use what we have as a teacher and student, and yeah, basically utilizing what we have. So, I will be teaching both general English and interdisciplinary English, but for today, in social class, I will have general English as well as in science class. Don't forget that the book that you will be using will be this one, okay? The Pathway to English with the writing kelompok wajib over here. And there is something a bit different with the way you use your book, and that is the QR code. So usually I will play listening for you from MP3 file that they send me, but not this time. Actually, you can do it by yourself by using this QR code here, like this one. So it will be for this dialogue. So it will be in the book like that. So I hope that you can make use of the book well. Although I will not 100% discuss every single page with you because it's impossible. I will try to give summary or gist from the book in form of handout or something like that. Okay? So, yeah, let's start. Again, I will not introduce myself because you already know who I am. Okay, so chapter 1, offering help, accepting offers, and refusing offers. Now, let's move. Yep, okay. Wait a minute. Yeah, before we start with the basic words, basic expressions, or gambits, that's how they call it. Now we have to think, why do we do these things? Why do we offer help? Actually, when we are thinking about offering someone help, it's not because we want to look nice, but it's coming from your heart that you want to help other people, and that's in our nature. That's why we offer help. We don't want other people to have problems, so we help, right? So you have to remember that. And then it's also for tact, TACT. It's a way of showing your empathy to other people because we are social creature and we help each other. Next, why do we accept offer? Uh, of course, if there's gesture of kindness, it would be great if we can accept them. People want to help us, and if we agree to it, they will be very happy, and it means that we also give them kindness, right? However, sometimes due to some circumstances, we refuse their offer. It doesn't mean that we don't like them or we don't like what we do or what they do. It's just like you don't need help because you already know how to do it. Or sometimes there's so little thing to do. So You don't need anyone's help. You can just like finish it in a flash. That's why you refuse the offer. But remember, they're already offering kindness. So it means that we have to be very mindful of what we are saying. Don't be rude, basically. Okay? So, with that in mind, let's move to the next topic. And that would be the example. This is something that you already do, I think, when you are using either Bahasa Indonesia or English in any given situation. Like the word like, may I help you? If I remember, some of you have said this to me when we were in class, like, oh, can I offer you help by carrying your bags, or can I help you by carrying your books? Or Miss Fifi, what can I do for you? So you already know how to do this. And these two examples are only very, very basic. I know that there are many other expressions that you can explore in your book, and I will give you a related exercise based on it. Uh, I just hope that you also try to find other different expression of how to offer help. Okay, let's move to the second one, and that would be, we wait for a while. Yeah, accepting offer. Okay, now if you want to accept someone's offer, you do not just say yes, thanks. But usually we give them a little bit of credit because they're already willing to help us. Like the first one, that's very kind of you. So you do not just give them the basic answer, but you also uh, give appreciation of their kindness. And then the number two one, really, thanks a lot. And remember to keep your tone light and grateful, because that's what you do, because people are willing to help you. Now, the final one will be declining an offer. Remember that again, people are offering you kindness, so you cannot just say no. You don't need to help me. That would be very rude and it will hurt other people. So again, like I said previously, use your tact. You have to empathize with other people. So thanks, but it's all right. Like that kind of tone. Don't worry, I can handle this. So those people who are already giving you, offering you help, sorry, they won't feel like they are dissed. Okay, so that's what can I say about declining an offer. So like I said before, we will have some activities to do related to this one, but before that, I want to point out that this situation that I write down on the presentation, that we have to check whether we are in a formal situation or not, because it will affect our word choice. Like you can be very casual with your friends or people close to you, your family members, but there are formal situations, like for example when you're dealing with a client, when you are at work, or when you are meeting a person that's older than you. So you need to think about what kind of word you use. Remember that we are social creature. We think about uh, the situation before we say something. So I will give you an example here about the word choice thing that I mentioned. Okay, yeah, like this one. Here, let me help you. Or you can just say, come on, let me give you a hand. That would be very casual and you can use it when you are dealing with your friend. And let's see what it's like when you are dealing with a formal situation. So, what can I do for you? Is there anything I can do for you? So, even from the intonation, you know it's a bit different. Like, it's more casual at the first one. And in the second one, I go with a slightly lower tone. What can I do for you? Or is there anything I can do for you? So it shows the difference, okay? So remember that language is not only merely the words that is written or the words that you say, but it's also about the intonation. Okay? So, yeah. Okay, so like usual, we are going to do some exercise and projects. Hopefully, the exercise and projects will help you to utilize the expression that you already know into real life. So there are three of them. If you ask me why three, because actually the Google form is only a summary of your exercises in book. So I only took several of them and tweaked a little bit. Uh, just consider this as an assignment thingy. And then for next week, when we are doing Zoom meeting, I hope that we can have a small discussion about short message. Because sometimes you have to offer people help through writing. And I know that it's been a while since you write anything. So I hope that this will be a very good exercise. And lastly, if you look over there, we have video call recording. I'm keeping this for next week. I will not say much, but basically you will work in pairs. Okay? Yeah. For the Google form, I already had the link here, but it is actually provided in your classroom. So you do not need to uh, write down and pause this video, really. And this is only one, but there is actually another one for each class. Okay, guys, so thank you very much for listening to this short presentation about chapter 1. And I'm hoping that I can see you next week and we can discuss more about what to do to kind of apply what you know to our projects. So, bye bye. See you next week.